So welcome to the first step of 7 Steps to Sell for More. Mike and Rob here from Coldwell Banker. As you might have seen in the intro, this series is going to go over 7 steps to sell your home for more and really how in-depth the process of selling a home is. First up is valuing the home, step number 1. There's so much more to selling a home than just selling physically the house. Kind of dive into it, Rob, and just tell us what's your perspective there?
Well, you're absolutely correct, Mike. I mean, first of all, you have the house naturally, but you also have the overall property, and you have the area. I mean, those are really the first 3 things that you have to look at. And we always try and identify what value those three things have. I mean, you can't just sell a home easily just going, okay, here's the property, here's the address.
It's a 3-bed house.
Yeah.
This is what it's worth, and
But so we break it down and discuss, okay, what's the value in the home, what's the value in the property, and what's the value in the surrounding area. Because if you do that correctly, that's what's going to that's the first and the foremost thing that's going to drive the numbers for your home. And we get into things. We'll get into things like the condition of the house, what can be done, the overall structure. Again, the land, the value, the potential, what it has now, and then of course the area. Depending on where you live, there's always a lot of value. No matter where you are, there's things that people are going to like. Whether you're near water, you're near a school, you're a walk from downtown. All these are the things that we're going to be able to discuss, and we work with our clients to identify, and then we can turn around and really showcase those when it comes to going to market. And then the other thing that we always do is we're doing this from behind the scenes as agents. But the other thing is we're interacting with our sellers. We want to know what they're excited about. And there's a couple other things that we'll do that once we sit down and speak with you that we'd love to get into, that we will also do to really find some key elements, outside of us and the seller. But again, these are some of the things that we do. The most important thing, the bottom line is what lifestyle is the buyer looking for.
Absolutely.
And the bottom line is it's much easier to present that lifestyle and to get a buyer excited about this if this basic value is done correctly.
Because a 2-bed, just thinking of that topic, is a 2-bed condo downtown presents a different lifestyle and attracts a different buyer than a 4-bedroom house on the east side near some great private schools on a 1/4 acre and beautiful landscaped lot. Those are 2 totally different lifestyles, 2 totally different buyers, and presenting those as differently. It really is the key to presenting the property properly, is presenting that lifestyle.
Yeah, and the thing is just so nobody gets their feathers ruffled, we are going to want to present this to everybody. I mean, that's that's the way. Again, we're not going to exclude anybody. But the bottom line is, we also realize that the way properties are going to be set up, different people are going to have more of an appreciation depending on what the property has to offer. And our goal is to bring as many people in as possible, and even more important is get as many people as excited about the property and place offers in. I mean, that's obviously the ultimate goal. And as we get further down the list of videos, you'll see why that's so important. I hope this really helps, just people to get a really good idea of where we're going and how we get the process started. And again, we really believe our competition is not doing this. And frankly, for anybody that thinks they are, I can give you quite a bit of information and a lot of references that say we're doing this a little bit differently, and we're driving prices a little bit more than our competition. And we are someone people should seriously take a look at because of this, when they're looking to sell their home.
I like it. Thank you guys for watching step number 1. Stay tuned for the rest of the series. If you have any questions about potentially selling your home, the value of your home, just want to ask us some questions, you can always feel free to reach out.